I was delighted to see Lorraine Kelly win the BAFTA Special Award. Her natural warmth radiates from the screen and, despite decades in the business, she strikes me as refreshingly normal. She bought her red carpet dress from Phase 8 rather than bothering with all the designer, custom-made nonsense when people in this country are using food banks. And Lorraine looks even more attractive now than she did in her early days on TV. What a fabulous, gorgeous woman. Manchester United stand-on cup partners is a winner with me. You might expect me to hit out at news that the families of Manchester United players have been asked to pay their own way to the FA Cup final at Wembley this month. I could bang on about how important it is for the players to see their nearest and dearest in the crowd on such big occasions. After all, the players' mums, wives, girlfriends and children's lives are turned upside down because of their job and lifestyle. They're the ones whose nerves are shredded each time the player sets foot on the pitch. They hear the fans scream the most disgusting things about their loved one if he has a bad game, and endure public gloating and goading when they are sent off, relegated or sacked. When things are going well, they're forever interrupted by supporters looking for a chat, selfie or autograph. Players' parents gave up endless hours traipsing around the country bringing them to training to help them achieve their footballing dreams. The wives are often enraged by female fans throwing themselves at their husband. And the kids can be uprooted from school season to season, often expected to be as brilliant as their dads at the beautiful game. And when the playing days are over, they're the ones who deal with the inevitable low moods. If they're like our Robert's wife Sarah, they also live with football blaring on the telly and radio, often at the same time, day and night. So should Manchester United appreciate the importance and sacrifice made by families devoted to making sure players are the best they can be on match day? Yes. Should that extend to paying for their tickets and travel to games? Absolutely not. When top players are paid such fortunes, they can bloody well put their hands in their own pocket. Altogether now for Euro mission I'm always a bit bereft when the football season ends. But, thankfully, this year I have the Euros to look forward to in Germany. Sadly, Wales didn't make it this time but I'll still cheer for Scotland and England. That raises eyebrows but in wartime we all fought together as one, so why can't we all stand shoulder to shoulder again in football? His caring counts. Celebrating my eldest grandchild Charlie's 21st birthday made me reminisce about his childhood years, each day spent with a ball at his feet. He'd insist I counted his keepy-uppies in his back garden, so I used to add a few on. That's 1,000 now, Charlie. As he grew, he rumbled me. He'd say, "You've lost count, Nana, so I have to start again." As delighted as I am to see him making it as a pro, it's his caring nature that makes me most proud. His brother Freddie has it too, as does my granddaughter Caitlin. And as any grandparent knows, that's what keeps us smiling in our old age, knowing we've played even a small role in leaving a generation of lovely young people. Ivor Younghart. My jaw was on the floor when I read of Ivor Ward, a 98-year-old Leicestershire man who still works factory shifts. Good old Ivor says that the lunch chats and after-work pints with his colleagues help to keep him young. Ivor knows age is just a number. Just like Mick Jagger, who's 80, 98-year-old Dick Van Dyke, 77-year-old Cher and Bruce Springsteen who's 74, their zest for life hasn't dealt with age. They all found something they loved to do and just kept doing it. I know exactly what I love doing and it keeps me young, going out and making mischief. So I'm going to keep doing it, arthritis or no arthritis.